I do like director of photography work, right?
Yeah.
Depending on the shoot, like if I'm completely locked in, if I'm like my brain is fully engaged with what I'm doing,
Yeah.
and it's a really long shoot day, I don't have to use the bathroom at all for like 12 to 14 hours. Like I don't even realize. It's like once that day is winding down, you're like, oh, my body exists and works, and I need to do stuff. You're like, oh, okay, now it's time.
Yeah, that happens to me too. Whenever I get in the zone, I'm just like, wait, my body has like requirements to live.
Yeah.
By the way, I don't know much about, Space versus Spacey, but isn't this kind of a Fox favored stage?
Yeah, it's probably a Fox favorite stage.
I mean, he's so
way.
much faster.
Yeah.
With the shorter stage, right? He can scrap much easier. Doesn't have to worry about the Falco lasers as much.
Like the fact that Mango stopped counterpicking like the stage in this matchup and like gets counterpicked to the stage, I feel like that's indicative of him like this stage not being great for Falco in this matchup. But,
yeah, I think you want to be able to get at least a laser or two in, and there are not a lot of options for that here. It's very tight.
But this is game one, so
yeah.
I'm curious what was going through.
It's possible that Beerman random. It's always possible that Beerman random.
Yeah, I believe he did.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, he do be randoming.
That's such strange to me.
Yep.
Why would you do that?
He's a free spirit, truly.
Truly.
Unbothered. He also counterpicks here a bunch. I think he counterpicked K8A here before. I think we played 2 games. Did we play 2 games on Yoshi's in winners finals? Yeah, we did. Yeah.
His mind is an enigma.
That is incredibly true.
The inner machinations of my mind are an enigma.
That's exactly what was going through my mind as well.
I contain multitudes.
It was good short. It was good mix up. Stuff.
All right.
Hello, Randall.
Looking doable for either.
Whenever Randall comes out and I'm just like hanging out on the ledge, I always do I always get in trouble because I want to do a taunt cancel.
I do that all the time on the right side.
Yeah.
Oh. Short does not pay off there. K8A gets a bone.
Good ops for
I'm really
a
so sad
grab out of shield. I think Shine and shield could have worked, but
Someone said my Patrick sounds like Bernie Sanders, and now I'm sad.
I don't know. Those are 2 of my favorite politicians.
Yeah, Patrick Starr and
Yeah.
Bernie Sanders. Patrick Starr, known third party.
I thought B-Bats entered this nightclub.
I'm assuming he was gonna, but SmashCon stuff.
Okay.
Because we definitely required everyone who's coming here from SmashCon to have a negative test.
So I believe what he said was he was gonna come, but then he, like one of his roommates caught COVID. And while he's still negative, he doesn't want to jeopardize anything and has to see family this weekend and also is trying to go to Shine. So
Gotcha. That makes sense.
That's right. Shine's later this month. I'm tight. I'm not going. I fucking shouts out to Shine.
Yeah, I'm not going either.
One of my favorite Melee majors, easy.
I want Shine to be my first major that I go to.
Dude, if you want to play Melee at a major, just go to fucking Shine. I played more Melee at the last Shine that I went to than I have probably since I was like a younger D-Gen. Like, I played all weekend. It was so fucking great. They have so many setups. Shouts out to the Shine crew.
They work with Gaming Generations, right?
Yeah, I feel like everybody does. Like, that's why I think it's funny when like FGC people are like, the setups at this specific tournament were laggy. I'm like, the same truck full of shit is going to Evo, that's going to Combo Breaker, that's going to see, like.
That's what I'm saying.
I got a question. Is Shine a part of like Panda Gang, or are they a part of like?
They're
their own
the
thing. Big Blue or whatever.
Smash World Tour.
No, they are with the Papa John's thing. So.
Oh, they're BTS event now?
Yeah, they're a BTS event.
Although I think they do count towards Smash World Tour, like the points or whatever.
Okay.
Because they're a major.
I just know, like, whenever a major is, like, for whatever reason, like, insisting on running, like, stadium without,
Oh, yeah.
I'm just like, I'll pass.
Like, I'm over stadium transformations. I had to deal with that for fucking years. I'm over it.
I started, and I haven't really ever played on them, because I started after we got rid of them.
Oh, so you haven't seen, I remember one of my very first regionals, Axe got Nintendo'd in the wall on like the forest transformation, and just Pikachu auto attacked him for like till like 300%.
God, that
was a great moment.
And Nintendo was playing Ices, I assume.
Yes, I think
That must have felt so good.
so. Might have been. I'm not sure who he got. I can go back and look at the tape because it's in one of my very first documentaries. But
That would feel so good to just like how
This has
how
definitely
does this
been the fastest
like
round.
that's such just desserts. Like
Spacey Tex paid.
what is that taunt? You're down 0-2. But anyways, like wobbling the Ices, which is like Pikachu's worst matchup, I think. Oh my God, I want.
It was in Zenith 2014. It might have been teams, and they might have just been like alone at that moment. I'd have to. Everything's a blur from that tournament, but it was a great tournament.
That feels good to know that happened.
Yeah, it was definitely a funny-ass moment.
I think it's kind of disrespectful, huh? I don't know.
Okay. All right, Beerman kind of dialing up the aggression. Not much to lose here.
Yeah.
A man of a very straightforward mental game plan. Beerman's just let me go 1,000 miles an hour, and if I win, cool. If I lose, well, I was probably going to lose anyway.
He's a beer man.
Going right in. One laser, no problem.
It's always interesting to me when Falcos are like a little grabby.
Yeah. Falco's grab is such an excellent B option, right? As long as you don't do it too much, it's very hard to foresee. Unless you're laser jumping right on top of them.
It's interesting to me because I feel like, I mean, obviously it beats someone shielding, but like it seems like in most situations, Shine would get the job done a little better, but I don't know. I guess forward throw at the edge, it seems pretty good.
Yeah, there's a lot of great F throws, and there's also some light like down throw tech chase situations at low percent.
Yeah. I think Ginger and like probably Fiction probably done it as well. He's like labbed some like grab follow-ups on certain characters.
Woo! Beerman is in a state.
Yeah,
The beer is flowing, truly.
truly.
And he's fully zen.
Yeah, not too troubled by that one. The SD is going to cost you. If you can SD in Grands and the game and it doesn't cost you a
He
game,
went random.
something's wrong.
He went
Yep.
random.
Yep.
What is he doing?
It's not a myth. It's true.
Yep.
The legends are real.
If you've ever
Why?
had the pleasure, I'm sure he's done it to you too, because Lord knows he's done it to me.
I haven't seen much shine on a shield from Beerman. Seems like an option.
It's very common in the Falco Ditto, but I guess less so in the America's favorite matchup, Fox Falco.
My favorite matchup is any that involves Pikachu personally, but
I've come to enjoy. I've played Bon a lot, like net play, just because like he's around when I'm like trying to practice.
yeah.
And I've learned to love Marth Pikachu. I don't think it's miserable or that bad.
I mean, I think that like someone dominating that matchup for so long just gave people the wrong impression. of-
Exactly. Axe and Ty is a fringe case because Ty is also one of the best players to ever play Melee, but Axe is like a potential Mount Rushmore Melee player.
Obviously, and like there's just so like I feel like Marths in general are horrible at labbing. Shoutouts to May for being the exception, but like I heard this like story from May where apparently like the Marth Discord they had this like flowchart or like this like thing on like what they can do off of up throw against Falco or something like that, and at a certain percent like they said like, oh, you can up tilt, and like the way that they labbed it wasn't actually labbing it, they just saw what frame it comes out on. But the thing is that up tilt starts down here, it doesn't start where it's going to actually hit him, and it didn't work, and they had that for like 5 years or something. Shoutouts to Marths.
All right, K8A down a full stock here on his tournament life.
Yep. Whew. Looks like the random pick was pretty good for him.
Oh, the lasers.
Oh,
Beerman
man,
is
that's
so
over.
good at lasering as an edge guard. He's so good at it. He wastes no gun.
yeah.
he is a green laser, highly sustainable.
I feel like you have to have so much self-control as a Falco when you're up a stock, and like your opponent has
What the fuck was that shine?
their last stock, just to not go for the suicide dare every time. Like I would have no self-control about that.
Oh, great nair by K8A. Falco
Incredible,
dies.
going deep.
Last stock,
K8A well known to go very deep though.
good for him.
God bless him, right?
As that must feel pretty good for his opponent.
Ooh, crash cancel up smash.
Yep.
Yep.
Going for a lot of shield grabs.
All right, K8A really waiting for his opportunity here, not giving anything juicy up. Okay, and
That's
just
it.
like that. All right, K8A will take second place, and the honored Beerman is your Nightlight champion. I clap, but my elbow fractured.